Okay, everyone, it's time for a redo of my EQ. Starting off with Edward, and again, my ideal Edward is a K2 class, also known as the Furnace Railway Class 21s, and also called the Larger Seagulls. Why Larger Seagulls? I have no idea. It's still, I don't get what's wrong with them. I mean, they're like over 100 years old if they were like still alive, but dang, they're not that young. Not like that Edward basis is like 1920s young. Anyways, so I have a new lore for Edward, which is for him, which is basically just like this. He's number 22 of the class 21s, and when he was built, he was just numbered 22. But when he was purchased by the Northwestern Railway, they decided to give him a name. They actually decided on Edward, but they didn't know Edward who, so they decided on Edward Windsor, aka Edward III. So this gave Edward a big head for some time. But still, even still, he is a pretty nice engine. My personality is basically like this. He's a kind, wise engine. Gets along with everyone. The small engines, big engines, troublesome trucks and coaches, anyone. And also, it's a bit like, he's a little bit arrogant sometimes. Like, he might get arrogant sometimes on stuff, but it's only like once in a blue moon. There's gonna be sometimes he gets mad. But again, that's once in a blue moon. Some episodes about him is one when he does exploit, Edward's exploit, a fictional episode where my version of you, when he was first purchased by the when he was first purchased by the Northwestern, he was actually the first ever engine to get stuck on the Preston Incline, which is actually what I'm going to call my version of the Gordon's Hill. Sorry, I'm about to say Lucky Incline. Anyways, that's my version of Edward. So, you can probably just continue watching. I'm gonna stop recording here. Okay, goodbye. Racing, and it ended up with both of them crashing into each other. Like, both of them crashed after Edward, number 22, switched from points. He switched from points into number 36 track, and both of them just derailed. And also, one more fun fact. Edward actually got special treatment when the steam ban happened, as he and a few other non-faceless locomotives got the chance to not be affected by the steam ban. I mean, it's Edward. Why would you even try banning him from being a release engine outside of Edward Windsor. Okay, everyone. See you later.